Mr. President, last week the Washington Examiner published an article highlighting Democrats' third filibuster of this new Congress. That's right, you heard it, third. The party that mere months ago, literally, was gleefully making plans to destroy the filibuster is now using the filibuster left and right. But as we know, for Democrats, it's one rule for me, another for thee. And as the Washington Examiner piece made clear, some Democrats are even embracing their hypocrisy. You use the rules that exist, one Democrat said. I might advocate for a higher speed limit, but I still observe the speed limit until it's changed. Well, okay, Mr. President, but are Democrats still crusading to abolish the filibuster while Republicans are in charge? The answer is, of course not. Because abolishing the filibuster isn't about principle for Democrats, it's about political advantage. So Democrats will unashamedly support different rules depending on who's in charge. Now, Mr. President, I could spend my whole time today talking about Democrats' rank hypocrisy when it comes to the filibuster. But I also like to talk about the content of the bills that they filibustered and what that says about the Democrat Party. Mr. President, in a few short weeks of this new Congress, Democrats have filibustered 3 bills. The Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, the Illegitimate Court Counteraction Act, otherwise known as the ICC Sanctions Bill, and the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act. The Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act was a simple bill. It simply stated that a baby born alive after an attempted abortion must be given the same protection and medical care that any other newborn baby would be given. That's it. You would assume such a bill would be entirely uncontroversial. Democrats may not believe in protecting unborn human beings, but surely they still believe in protecting born human beings. But as it turns out, protecting born human beings, at least when they're born alive after an abortion, is not on the Democrats' priority list. In fact, every Democrat in the Senate, every Democrat, without exception, voted against this bill. And I'm afraid the sad truth, Mr. President, is that Democrats are so deeply concerned with preserving the supposed right to kill unborn babies, they couldn't bring themselves to protect born babies, for fear that it would eventually lead to recognizing the humanity of the unborn. And all I can say, Mr. President, is that a party that is so committed to killing unborn babies that it can't vote to protect born babies is nothing short of morally bankrupt.